Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and picking up where you left off in the previous Ethereum video. Now, at this moment, we do have Ethereum having a little bit of pullback currently. It did just fall through its Fibonacci level that it had just recently overtaken, and this is fine. I mean, this is not a big deal. It's kind of still hanging out around that price as well, that $1,600 price. Very key to get above that and work our way up to that $1,800 price. That will be within another Fibonacci level, and that's also a very important price for Ethereum, which I'll get more into that here in a minute. But our 200-day moving average is also right there, so keep that in mind. So what we have right now, we're still working our way up, though. Everything is looking nice. We're creating this distance that we need from our wedge that we've been in, which, as you guys know, Ethereum did manage to break out of this falling wedge that it was in since it had reached its all-time high. And now what we're seeing this distance that is created with Ethereum. Now I'm seeing Ethereum is in a wave 3 from these much larger impulses here. These breakout waves here that we have as we have broken through this falling wedge. I mean, this was something that was really keeping crypto down. This falling wedge here. Bitcoin had the same thing going on, and Ethereum had the same thing. Very similar patterns. And now both Ethereum and Bitcoin did manage to finally break through these, and they're both working on their wave 3s right now. So good stuff going on with crypto. A lot of bullish things going on at this moment. Now, hopefully things don't start turning for the worse and come down a bit. But right now, I mean, everything with crypto is just going absolutely amazing. Now, looking at Ethereum on the daily chart, let's look at our moving averages and how everything is lining up. So we are above that 100-day moving average, like I was saying, and our 200-day moving average is right there at a price of around 1770 to be able to get over. So we're seeing a little bit of resistance as we do approach that here. So what's also important to look at is our bull market support band, which now we can see that we're currently, peaking up above that right now, which is amazing to see. This is another really bullish thing for Ethereum to be on the other side of this bull market support band. This is something that I've been talking about for a while here. It's been the bear market resistance band since then, and we can see how we have been not seeing this bull market support band, leaving this wedge here. It's been keeping everything on the other side of this with our moving averages, everything staying within this falling wedge. And then recently we had started to see, everything just start breaking through this wedge, and it giving us that confirmation that we were going to be seeing Ethereum do the same thing. We're at least really hoping that we're going to be seeing Ethereum doing the same thing, which it did. So this pump that we've been seeing with Ethereum has been surprising a lot of people, but not really me. I mean, if you've been following, I've been talking about how this will be lining up within the consolidation that we were seeing, that sideways trading, and how that was by default going to send us into a little bit of a rally after we broke through that wedge trend line, which we did, and we can see how this is all working out right now. So as far as here in the short term about where could Ethereum be going, now ideally we want Ethereum above that price of $1,800. That's going to put us in that really happy spot, put us above our 200-day moving average and through this Fibonacci level that we need to be getting over. And our main Fibonacci level that we need to surpass is where we were at within this wave 1. And that would be at a price of around $2,000 or so. So as we're looking at Ethereum right now, we look at this Fibonacci retracement, we look at our wave 1 that we did have. That starts at that 52-week low with Ethereum, where Ethereum's price was under $900 over a period of 2 months, went up within this wave 1 and completed. And that was at a price of around $2,000 in the middle of August. So between the middle of June and the middle of August, that's when the wave 1 took place, another 2 months for the wave 2. And this wave 3 is going to take more than 2 months is what I'm assuming. So we're going to see probably a bit more volatility within this wave 3, because I do expect this wave 3 to go to a price that's possibly around $3,000, if not more. I mean, if we can be seeing a really nice retracement of this wave 4 that we had to the downside as we were coming down within this wave 5. So if we can just pretty much see a whole reset of this wave 5 that we had coming down, if we can retrace that within this wave 3, that would be the best ideal situation. So then in that case, we could be seeing the price of Ethereum going upwards around $3,600 in a more bullish case. So actually, for fun here, let's actually draw in some squares and dial this in, just as we have these other possibilities where we could be seeing Ethereum going. So let's change this to green as a more bullish case, and then let's also put this one as more of a neutral case. So that's what we're thinking. We're thinking that this could be that possibility, seeing Ethereum come within this range within the wave 3. But a better case scenario would be if we can get it above that into this green square and do a much better retracement. So somewhere between $3,000 or more for our wave 3, if not more, would be absolutely amazing. And as far as things with our wave 4 and 5, just ignore those for now, because we really just need to focus on getting through this wave 3 here at the moment. So I think that $3,000 price for this wave 3 is something very possible. But obviously, I mean, this is going to take us into sometime within 2023. So do keep that in mind. It's going to be somewhere within early 2023, more than likely January to complete. So don't expect this wave 3 to be something that we're going to see hit that price of $3,000 by December. It's going to be a little bit more time, probably more of a rally like we had seen when we were seeing January of 2021, how we were seeing crypto really rallying at that time. So as far as everything else is going with Ethereum, I think that this is that possibility that we could be seeing Ethereum playing out. So if we can actually get above that $1,800 price, so if we can move into this next Fibonacci level and break through that 200-day moving average, there is this $1,800 Fibonacci, or this $1,800 area of support that we had back in 2021, and you can see how the price of Ethereum would bounce off of this. And this was a huge area of support for Ethereum after it had managed to surpass this in February of 2021 on through March of 2021. And you can see how it had tested this price multiple times. And then after it did fall through that price in June of this year, then it really fell through. And that's what took us to our 52-week low and the beginning of our wave 1 and the end of our wave 5 to the downside from our all-time high. So as far as everything goes, that $1,800 price is our next really key spot to get to. And then from there, it's all about retracing that wave 1 and taking things from there. So $1,800 and then $2,000 are our next prices to hopefully see Ethereum pumping to here in the not too distant future. So I expect a little bit of pullback as we get into the FOMC meeting. That's going to be on November 2nd. But after that, I think that's probably when we're going to be seeing that much better pump with Ethereum as we start breaking through some of those Fibonacci levels. So anyways, so I'm going to leave things there for now. I keep you guys updated every single day on what goes on with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then I talk about many other altcoins as well. So new content every single day. I'll just catch you guys in the next one coming out right after this. Thank you for watching and listening.